Remove habits, people, and thoughts that weaken your purpose. Because nothing sabotages greatness faster than the silent forces that slowly drain your strength from the inside. You cannot rise while carrying the weight of patterns that hold you down. You cannot stay focused while surrounded by people who distract you. You cannot stay driven while entertaining thoughts that attack your confidence. The life you want requires a level of mental, emotional, and environmental purity that only comes when you remove what weakens you. This is not about comfort. This is about survival. Your purpose depends on your ability to eliminate anything that dilutes your ambition. Every habit you repeat becomes a brick in the foundation of your future. Some habits build you, sharpen you, empower you. Others quietly destroy you, stealing your time, weakening your discipline, and scattering your focus. People underestimate the danger of small habits, the 5 minutes wasted, the unnecessary scrolling, the late-night procrastination, the excuses that never seem harmful in the moment. But these small habits multiply, harden, and become walls that block your progress. The first step to walking into your highest potential is the courage to break the patterns that no longer serve you. You must be brutally honest with yourself. If a habit does not move you forward, it is pulling you backward. There is no neutral ground. Removing people who weaken your purpose is equally essential. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Some people drain your spirit, fill your mind with doubt, distract you with chaos, or keep you anchored to a version of yourself you're trying to outgrow. You cannot become your strongest self while staying attached to those who feed your weaknesses. People who constantly complain, criticize, gossip, or truth. The noise tells you to chase the quick reward. The truth tells you to build something meaningful. The noise tells you to follow the crowd. The truth tells you to follow your path. The noise tells you that progress should be easy. The truth tells you it'll be worth it. When you realign your goals with your true desires, you stop chasing everything and start focusing on what matters. You become selective with your time, intentional with your energy, and strategic with your actions. You no longer pursue goals that drain your spirit. You pursue goals that challenge you, strengthen you, and elevate you. This creates a different kind of discipline, the kind that is unbreakable because it is deeply rooted. You show up even when you don't feel like it. You push forward even when you are tired. You stay committed even when progress is slow. This is the power of alignment. It gives you the strength to endure everything your emotions cannot. Realignment also reconnects you with your long-term vision. Temporary emotions focus on the moment, but true desire focuses on the destination. When you chase temporary emotions, you live in circles, starting, stopping, restarting, quitting, doubting, repeating. But when you chase true desire, you live in a straight line, moving forward, learning, adapting, growing, advancing. Alignment removes confusion. It removes hesitation. It removes the need for constant motivation. You begin to operate from clarity instead of chaos. Your life changes the moment you stop asking, "How do I feel?" and start asking, "What do I want to build?" Feelings change. True desire remains. And the goals rooted in true desire become impossible to abandon. They pull you forward. Even when your body is tired, even when your emotions fluctuate, even when challenges rise. This is why people who live in alignment outperform those who live on emotion. The aligned are driven by purpose, while the emotional are driven by impulse. Realign your goals because your destiny deserves more than temporary feelings. Realign because your vision deserves to be pursued with consistency, not convenience. Realign because chasing the wrong goals steals years from your life. Realign because your future demands a deeper commitment than your emotions can provide. The greatest version of you only appears when your goals match your true desires, not your temporary moods. When you align with what you genuinely want, your energy changes. Your mindset sharpens. Your confidence grows. Your direction becomes clearer. Your ambition becomes stronger. You begin to live with intention, not reaction. And that is where everything in your life begins to rise. Realign your goals with your true desires and watch how your direction strengthens, your discipline deepens, and your destiny unfolds exactly as it was meant to. Reclaim ownership of your time, energy, and direction. Because the moment you let the world dictate your schedule, your focus, and your priorities, you surrender the very power that determines who you become.